Okay, now in day 5, we've got the focus Source Dragon. I don't know which elements go on the focus, and I don't know which ninja will come on focus. I guess Zane might. I don't know if Ice will come on focus. I have no idea. It looks like Ice, so maybe. Day 5, focus, stillness brings clarity. Study reveals knowledge. Focus leads to understanding. To act without it invites chaos. Watch Ninjago Rising Season 3, Part 2, September 4th. Ice, yeah, okay. Ice, I guess you have to be focused to create ice, right? I don't... If you just told me the name, I wouldn't know which ninja goes directly under which. Certain ninjas, like, not all of them, some of them are pretty obvious, certain ones. Like, but if you look at it, you can obviously tell it's going to be ice, I guess. And then you got mind, which makes sense, to be honest. You obviously got... The mind takes, obviously, a lot of focus to be able to control it. One sec. I forgot to read the nice one. Still and clear, an agent of status to freeze a moment or sharp itself to a piercing point. Yeah, Ice Beam isn't. It's like it's not surprising just because of how the focus like symbol looks. That's the only reason. The mind is a maze to be navigated to control. Thought is to control action. Yeah. Reflex, I guess I'm a bit surprised Reflex is doing this, to be honest. The ability to observe the world around you and move about it, if correct, I can't even say that word. I can see it in my head, but I can't say it out loud. Action and reaction in a single moment. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised Reflex is on there. Fragment. This, I guess, actually, I forgot this element, but now I'm thinking of it, I'm not really surprised this is on here, I guess. You're like, it's like cloned or whatever. When you see it's not always what you get, Fragment can focus the mind's eye on an idea rather than reality. Like I said, I'm not really surprised. Oh, we got Sora on here, actually. Technology. To understand the workings of the universe is to bend it to your will. Invention is to reimagination of the natural order. Should I be surprised that Sora's on it? I don't really know. Because I don't really know what else Sora's power would go to other than focus. Because you need a lot of focus to obviously to create stuff, which is obviously Sora. I think Sora focuses on our power, elemental power a lot. MVP or focus Zane, and not for his strategic mind or analytic ability. I'm saying that wrong because it's not coming out my mouth correctly. Zane focusing on what is important, sometimes at the cost of his own needs and well-being. Focus allows him to look past the bad, past the bad, past, present, and future, and do what needs to be done. Yeah, Zane's come a long way. Like, Zane sacrificed that 100%. Like, that's, if I think of Zane, I always think of that moment, and every time I tell, like, Ninjago Zane, that moment, like, honestly, just comes up a lot. Like, honestly, it's just, that's the moment that's pretty one of Zane's, like, definitely in the top 5 or top 3 moments. Focus, it also has 1 out of 5, so as of right now, Energy's the only one that has 1 out of 4 instead of 1 out of 5. There's 2 more dragons. We have the Balance and Life Dragon. I'd always obviously get a comment with the Life Dragon. I did have a recent video on Skylaw from Ninjago. I don't really know what Amber will fall under. Like, it might fall under Balance because obviously you're balancing all the other elemental powers or whatever. Like, that's the only one I could think it would fall under, to be honest. It's either Balance or Focus, which obviously doesn't fall under Focus, so maybe Balance. I don't know which other... I know, like, there's one specific element I already know that's going to be on Life. That's, like, the Vine. That's, like, the one you can kind of, control, like, nature, right? Nature definitely should be on Life. 100%. I'm not going to be surprised about that. Okay, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, do all great stuff. Bye, guys.